Well, morning. Oh, let me fix that. That's better. Let's try it again. Morning. Yeah, I got the salamander back here warming up. Since yesterday's video, I got headlight buckets to change on that Columbia. So I got that warming up right now. I got the back shop warming up. I'm gonna go through and do my normal morning routine. That furnace is still running. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. All right, I'm back. That furnace is running. That pellet stove's running. This one actually shut off on us yesterday. I came out front here, it was like 55, 58 degrees. All right, I'll get back to you in a second. I want to give everybody a good laugh. Okay, you know, as I said, I'm still experimenting with that. Right there. All great and all that. I go out there, I'm going, you know what? I'm going to try something. I'm going to put it on follow me. Put it up in the air, have it follow me. Bringing this from out front, all around, back it inside the building. Yeah, I'm great. Threw it up in the air and I'm watching it because I have to keep it kind of in eyesight. So I had it kind of just right here about windshield level, because I have to be able to see it at all times. I had it like, it's probably like 10, 15 feet out away from the front of the truck. So you could see in the cab and all that and everything else. I'm like, great, this is gonna be good. I back inside the building and all that. It stays right here in front. Looks great. I didn't hit record on the video. Never recorded it. I'm like, oh my God. Still learning. I'm gonna run that one back there for a little while, warming up in here. I have to get that light right there to stop flickering. Speaking of lights, I need a light myself. As I said, those two boxes right there are the headlight buckets. You can see, yeah, they're dingy, but they're also not all that good right now. So we're gonna change them out. I've already unplugged it here. It should be 4 bolts. It should be real quick. But if anything breaks, I need to be able to just pull a tab here and pull it out. Pop the tab over here. Pull it out. So there, that's all out of the way. Just these 4. There should be another one back here and another one up here. 4 bolts and they should pop off. But if anything breaks, I need to make sure, that's why I'm jumping on it immediately. Anything breaks, I need to make sure I get the parts. Hopefully it doesn't require, hopefully the fiberglass doesn't break, because if it does, that's another story. All right, I gotta get wired. I gotta get some dikes here, or wire cutters. I was growing up calling them dikes. And no, I'm not talking about the female kind. But I gotta cut the wire ties, find the right socket, and start pulling these off. Then I gotta pull it out and face that wall with lights off and aim the headlights the proper way. Let's get going on this. All right, let's do a little side by side. Old, new. You're gonna take this bracket off here, transfer it to the other one, stick it back in. Actually, this side come out easier than I thought. I still have the other side to do. I probably just jinxed myself. Here's the one from the passenger side. Look at this. She's smashed. She's got a crack there, busted there, busted through here. This is all broke off. This is all mongrel. So I just need this piece here. That other one there, I had to heat it up with the induction heater. Get that off. So I figured while I was letting this piece cool off, I was going to take that one off. And I'm gonna use the induction heater on this. Heat this nut up as just red hot as I can possibly get it. I don't care if I melt this plastic, it's part of this light. This was right here. So I'm just gonna heat this up, get it apart, and then start putting it back together. I got them both out. I got them both loosely assembled here. These here mount up here. Of course, you got the 2 bolts down here and that. So we're gonna get these installed. As I said earlier, then I gotta spin the truck around, nose it in, and use that door as a reference. We're gonna aim the headlights. So yeah, usually I know one of the cars, and I think it's the same for the trucks, they got a mark on the plastic. It should have a mark somewhere on here you go by. I can't see with this plastic film on, but there's usually a mark, like goes dead center of the headlight. You go 25 feet out and 1 inch down to aim them. I'm not gonna take this plastic off till I'm ready. And I don't see the mark on these. Usually there should be one like right here somewhere. Pull that back up, protect it for now. I'll look into it a little bit more, but usually it's like 25 feet out, and then you aim them down 1 inch below. So you take this on the headlight. When the hood's closed, you measure from the ground to that mark. Then you go out 25 feet, like I was going to use this door as a reference. Let's just say from the ground, from the floor to say right here would be the center light for that center mark for that headlight. You go down 1 inch. So you want to try to aim it from there and aim it down 1 inch, so you're not blinding the traffic coming at you. We'll see how these work though. But first, I need to get them installed. I gotta go grab a pallet of Vermont for the floor. So let's take care of that. Ooh, yeah, she's been busy doing bag sales today. Well, they're installed. Oh, except for this one here is not completely installed. I'm gonna put these in. Give me a second. Now they're installed. I'm just gonna go along and just double check, make sure everything's snugged up good and tight. I don't want to over tighten anything either. That one's done. Go over here to the driver's side and do the same thing. Just double check, make sure everything's snugged up. That one's gave me a crunching sound like it was trying to bust free. Yes, ma'am? Pallet of envy. Okay. Yeah, I'll get it. Oh, you heard that. I'm gonna grab a pallet. These green ones. Clean my mess up out of the way. Slide that over there. Get this out of my way. Trailer made me a little uneasy. What I'm not wondering is if that oil stain right there is the same thing from yesterday's. So maybe it's all connected together. So I don't see anything changing on those hydraulic lines. I said that it's gotten a little bit bigger, but I think that's just because it's been sitting on the cardboard. I don't see anything that really shows any real leaks. Besides it's dirty. Let's see what goes on right now. It's been pretty steady today, surprisingly. Considering it's like 50 degrees outside, 45, 50 degrees. The headlights come out. They actually weren't off all that bad. I only had to bring the headlights up a couple turns to be in proper alignment. So that was a surprise. It's a nice sunny 55 degrees out. We're gonna pull this outside and try to degrease it the best we can. That's about a 20-pound diet right there. And you wouldn't have seen it anyways, but had a guy dump his bike over here, took the corner. A little too wide. Still learning on his first. I think that was his first. He said that was his first bike, wasn't it, Ron?
Yes. Well,
yeah.
No, it wasn't. He said it's not my first bike.
Oh. I saw if you come wide around the corner, went up on the grass on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I think why he dumped it. Looks a lot better. You can now tell there's red down there instead of black. Did I get it perfect? Absolutely not. I wanted to get a majority. My concentration was right up in this area here for the oil leak. See if I got it taken care of. Even a great battery box cover now. So I'm gonna let it drip dry over the weekend, and I will check it out on Monday. I'm gonna be here on Monday again. Yeah, last couple hours of the day were pretty slow. So we're gonna call it a day. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one.